with the volume turned natural. Oh, we're live apparently.
Oh, well. I see a screen.
Yeah.
So, hello everyone. This be a little new Switch game called ARMS. I say new, it's been out for about a year now.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah. But basically, as you can tell from the fun of all the different characters, their arms are basically big slinkies.
Yeah, and there's a lot of arms to pick from, and we're going to be using probably 2. So.
Yeah. I think basically with most of my loadouts, there is a third that is more just for speed, and for the dreaded RNG failure that is skill shot. So
I'll get it.
Oh, I'm
No
sure I will
there.
too. I've done 2 runs today already, and both of them have had it. So
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet this is going to be a 3 for 3.
Well, we should also do introductions because it's hard to tell who's who. I'm Shauny7188.
And
Members
I'm
are silent. You just can
RampantEpsilon.
call me Shauny.
And I'm RampantEpsilon, and you can call me RampantEpsilon, whatever. That doesn't matter.
Hopefully, I'll be called the winner after this, Kappa. But anyway.
One of us will. You never
Yeah,
know
most likely
which
you.
one. Wouldn't sell yourself short.
Anyway, I'm ready to go whenever you are. I can't see the stream up, so I assume we'll say start, and then they'll start the timer.
Yep, that is how they'll do it. And just for everyone at home wanting to know, the time actually starts when we hit the A button on OK, so we'll do a countdown.
Not the one,
Yeah.
which I did previously in a race we were doing to warm up.
But we will go ahead and get that up and going if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Alright, and we'll start on go. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck to you too.
So the start off there's not much mashing involved in this run, thankfully.
Luckily.
You mash start here, and eventually you'll see in the top right hand corner, it'll say skip, and you skipped.
As easy as that.
Yeah. I appreciate this game because next game I'm going to be running in this marathon is going to be a lot of mashing.
Yeah, and it's the only real mashing, as you just saw, each match has a character dialogue, and it's basically just mash A through that. Alternatively, if you don't ever want to take your hand off the start button, you can mash start and get through it. The only thing is sometimes that can be a little slower.
Yep.
Looking here, I see we have Ribbon Girl on my side and Mechanica on yours. Both of these, pretty much, it's chill till they're down to low health and finish them off with the Megaton. Ribbon Girl's being jumpy, of course.
That's a good start. I've already done my first batch. I'm happy.
That's really the only thing you got to look out for on Ribbon Girl. However, Mechanica, on the other hand, typically is just a glorified punching bag.
Yeah, and I was very lucky to get her, but I got Masengo, which has a wonderful defending mechanism, and hopefully he doesn't use it too much.
Yeah, hopefully he won't use it too much on you there. Me, on the other hand, I got Mechanica, so a lot of what you just saw Shauny doing, I'm going to be doing the same.
Yep. So...
And... Go ahead.
No, I was going to say is, there's also specials. You'll see a little yellow triangle in the corner eventually charges up. We can use that once we get enough HP down that you can start doing some serious damage to the opponent and actually finish the matches quicker. Like, I got a 90 on Masengo, too. Oh, we should also explain the characters are random. That's very annoying, as is the mini games in this run.
Yeah, really the characters aren't the most annoying part. The most annoying part boils down to the thing that just happened to me. 3 for 3 skill shot.
I might get skill shot later. There's only 3 mini games.
That was one of those. Completely called it. But as you just mentioned, there is only 3 mini games that take place either on round 3 or 6.
Yeah.
One of them is the dreaded skill shot,
Which takes 60 seconds no matter how fast you are.
and on an easy Grand Prix run like what we're doing, this is pretty much a PB killer, meaning there is no physical way that I'll PB off of this.
Although I did actually PB a couple days ago because I actually just got a really good run. And I had skill shot in my run.
I will mention too, though, once you get below sub 11, that's a run killer.
Yeah, and that's my goal. I want to get a sub 11 for the leaderboard. I want to try to claim 3rd or 4th eventually. Oh, I should say I'm using motion controls. Rampant is not.
Yeah, that's the other big thing. And
So,
that does go to show you can do this however you feel.
yeah.
You
And the thing is, I can curve the punches a lot more than Rampant can, because I think the controls are limited to like one side.
yes and no. I've pulled off curves both directions, but it is a lot more trickier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier when you're using the motion controls. And I have done boxing in real life. Never punched someone in the face, but I do love the training. So this is like, oh, you throw a right, you throw a left, and you just kind of go from there. There you go. I'm done Majara.
As far as the other 2 mini games go, though, I believe you had volleyball. Was I right on that?
Yep.
And that one more boils down to just really lay into it. Because most AIs can't combat you on that.
Most AI level 1 really can't do much anyway.
Yeah.
Unless it's min when you're on volleyball, then that's a reset as well.
Yes and no, because really volleyball, even if you burn the entire time, it's not as bad as some of the other ones you could have. I'm wanting to say it's either my current PB or it was the PB I had before actually had an AI that was just forcing every bit of the time to go out of volleyball.
Yeah. Oh, so the online is intense because the people who still play this game are basically gods at it. Oh, I got skill shot. There you go. There goes my PB attempt. Skill shot with Kid Cobra. This.
Ooh.
Yeah. Kid Cobra is not fun to verse no matter what.
But honestly, getting him in skill shots probably the easiest because most people tend to hate his stage.
Yeah, that's true.
And
you'll see I'm going to be trying to kind of grab and break as many targets and then throw him. You get a good amount of bonuses if you do a hit on them as well. So if you break the more targets and then hit him with a throw, you can really get a decent amount of points in there. I'm at 430. You can lose the skill shot easily if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Easy or not, it will add up. Although, this is going to wake me up for the next game, because I'm going to be up till 5 a.m. my time. I'm going to be running custom Robo. So this will at least make me awake. Oh, the other thing I meant to say as well about this game. 1 second, I got to concentrate. He's actually getting a lot of points all of a sudden.
Ooh, that was a really good volleyball on my side there. What I was basically aiming to do there was hit the volleyball with a grab and then proceed to hit it with a single hit, and that typically will spike it right on them.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work because sometimes the AI can be annoying, but that's typically the plan.
Well, so I got Lollipop, Lollipop is worse than Masengo.
Yeah, because Lollipop's one of the few AI that, when she was introduced, was completely blocky against all Chillas kind of deal.
Yeah.
And that makes a big issue in terms of the easy speedrun, because that's the goal with it.
Yeah, so you'll see me struggle a little bit on this one. Rampant's probably going to get a nicer character diverse, and the stage doesn't really lend to getting attacks off against Lollipop. And if you see her guard, you're just going to have to try to throw and knock her out of it and continue the Chilla combo.
I feel like you were trying to jinx me there, because I'd go straight into Masengo out of that.
Okay, I got a second good Lollipop. I'll take that. 83 is good. So basically, after stage 6, the game is set. Basically, you're not going to have any more mini games. It's just going to be whatever characters pop up. They might be good, they might be bad. Take it for what it's worth. There's a couple characters you won't fight, and some which are set. Like Twintel will always fight in her home stage, but the character will be random. But if you play as Max Brass will always fight Spring Guy for some reason, or Spring Man. Oh, Master Mummy, you're actually cooperating for once.
Oh boy. Masengo, on the other hand, decided that he wouldn't. Now, Mummy, he's one of the few AIs that he can, for the most part, be similar to Mechanica in terms of just being a glorified punching bag.
Yeah.
Sometimes
but if
he can decide to block.
Health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's
of course,
really annoying.
I get Kid.
Have fun. I'm on the semifinal
I have
right now.
never had that happen. He just jumped over the snake board. I have never seen the AI do that.
Marathon luck, then.
Normally, exactly what happened right here on the second round is what I try to lock him into. Now, I think in terms of the way Shauny does it, though, he starts with a grab and goes in from there.
Yeah, because you knock him off clearly, and you just hover above him and just do the chiller shots, and it seems to be semi-consistent.
I do have to kind of agree with you on saying Min Min is cool, Flavana's, but
not when you're speedrunning against her.
Yeah, going against her, that's a mixed bag. It's kind of like how you're going against Helix right now. It's like, yeah, sometimes Helix is really good to go against. Sometimes he decides he's going to be the trolliest of all characters.
Yeah. And, okay, I'm on Max Brass. We should explain when timing ends, because I may forget during the run and call it the wrong time.
Right. Timing doesn't end at the end of the fight. There's actually a screen at the very end, and it's when we select the next after that.
Yeah. It's on the selection of it, right? It's not the fade out to black?
Right, it's on the selection. So, that means time for me is actually coming up right now.
Oh, come on. You passed me? I thought I was ahead. Oh, well. That just shows how fast the races go between us.
Yeah, and there is some fluctuation with it. Because, like, we did a warm-up race, and we were within 4 seconds, with me being on the losing side of that, actually. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot of fluctuation with it.
Time, for me. So yeah, that is ARMS, any percent easy one-player Grand Prix. It's a lot of fun. If you use motion controls, it's a good workout.
And even if you don't, it is a good little beat 'em up to go with.
Yeah, I am 16 seconds off my PB. So
I
will take that.
I don't even want to say mine, but I will. Technically, I'm 34 seconds off.
Yeah. Honestly, about 11:30 ish is normal for me for doing a run. I'm trying to get Bleeth 11. I will keep doing that.
Honestly, being consistent under 1130 is really good with it. And by consistent, I mean allowing any mini games to go through.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I unlocked a badge that says I've done 20,000 punches. That was me trying to get ready for the speed run.
But yeah, honestly, the one we didn't get to see, which was extremely odd, was Hoops.
Yeah, Hoops would have been great for a time save. It's really quick.
Yeah, essentially what you want to see with a easy run is Hoops and volleyball.
Yeah.
That tends to be rare.
But I think we're done. We can pass off to the next game whenever.
Yep, I do believe that's it. I do want to shout out, definitely if you're interested, pick up the game, even if you just play it casually. You don't even have to try to speed run.
No, it goes quick anyway. And eventually you'll realize that you can do certain things, and there you go.
Right, and also, if you are interested in speedrunning, be sure to check out the leaderboard. We've got a Discord as well. A lot of people there, including myself, willing to help out and show new people the ropes to kind of get them
Like
into
me.
the speedrunning.
Well, everyone take care, and feel free to cut stream whenever.